So why the papacy is needed and actually required for salvation. First point is, it was a document way back that said so, that you need to believe in the Pope and the Pope's power in order to be saved. That was a while back, I think in the Middle Ages. But that's beside the point. The first point is that, and I'm going to hammer this again and again, Jesus built his church on Peter. And Peter's body is in the Vatican. And so Peter's body, and Jesus builds his church on top of Peter. And so that's the Vatican on top of Peter's body, which is, the Vatican is the headquarters of the Catholic Church. And so quite literally, and if to say that the Catholic Church has erred in its ways, it goes against Scripture. Because Jesus says that the gates of the netherworld will not prevail against the church. And so to be Orthodox, or any other denomination for that matter, is ludicrous. It's wrong. Because you have to say that the Catholic Church erred in its teaching, whereas Jesus says that the gates of the netherworld will not prevail against the church. The church will never cease. Again, why Mormons are wrong. Because they say that the church ceased for 1700 years, and then a person comes along and starts another thing. And so, follow Scripture, follow what Jesus said. It's one church, the Catholic Church. Another point for the papacy is, for example, with Orthodox. If you have two Orthodox bishops and they disagree on a doctrine or a teaching and they contradict each other, who is correct? In Orthodoxy, there is no way to reconcile that. Zero, none. Now, the Pope has this title, first among equals. And so, as the Bishop of Rome, the Pope, he is first among equals. So among other bishops, he is first. And this is an important title that everyone needs to learn about to understand the papacy and what it is. So he's the leader. He's first. And that's why he's the Pope, and that's why he leads the whole church. And that's why there's unity in the Catholic Church and there's not unity in the Orthodox Church. Councils. Councils are important. There's one Pope, Pope Leo I. His letter was read in a council, and the people said, the bishops there and the people said, Peter has